Hi guys, so a while ago I started a polish comparisons series, and I think I only got the one done, and I keep looking at all my polish and think, oh, I really need to compare that and compare that. So today I've got another episode for you. I've got two different colours that we're going to look at. The one colour I've got 6 different polishes in, and the other is just the 2 that I want to compare. So let's go and take a look. Okay. So the first 2 polishes that I'm going to be comparing today are these 2 from Ice Cream Nails. Now the camera makes them look a lot more similar actually than they are, but they are very, very similar. The one is Thousand Island, and this is one that I lusted after for ages before I actually got it. And the other one is Sunny Boy, and that one's a slightly brighter or a slightly more orange shade. So I'm just going to compare these, and now that I've just got these on camera, I'm slightly worried that you're not actually going to be able to tell because of how the camera's picking them up. So first of all, we'll do Thousand Island. This is a really lovely neon. It's like a peachy orange. As you can see, it's a great formula. And then we've got Sunny Boy, which is more like an orange. This Thousand Island is pretty neon actually. I'm not sure about this one. Oh, this is sort of neon, but actually not quite as an opaque formula on that. So at the moment, there is a little bit of a difference. For me, in actual lighting, I think I'll have to take a photo. When I've done it, I'll have to take a photo of these and insert it, because they do look a lot different on the nail actually, but the camera is showing that they look quite the same. So that's not a good start, is it? But anyway, so I'm going to leave those 2 to dry, and I'm going to start on the other colours first. So the colours that I've gone for are this sort of blue with a purpley pinky shimmer to it. The first 3 are a little bit lighter, and the second 3 are a little bit darker. This first one is PS Metallic Polish from Primark, which was like £1.50, and it's called Galactic. I recently worn this and it was absolutely beautiful. So let's start with this one. When I wore this as a mani, I did have to do 3 coats. As you can see, it's quite sheer there. But you can already see the glow that it gives off. It's so pretty. I have got a pink one in this shade, so we'll have to try that one out soon. Next up is another Primark one. This was £2, and it was a Holler and Glow, and it's called Rogue Mermaid. I've worn this, and yeah, it was okay. I didn't like it as much as the previous one. So let's give this a little... so that one's got like a sort of different texture to it. The other one's a lot smoother. I suppose the other one is like metallic, but yeah, both a bit sheer on that first coat there. Next up is this beauty, which was sent to me by the lovely Debbie, and it's Aquarius by Blackheart Beauty. Now this one is particularly special because Aquarius is my little boy's birth sign, my little Felix's birth sign. So they obviously did a load of Zodiac polishes. I'm really quite into like Zodiac and stuff like that, so really love this one. I haven't worn this one as a manicure yet, so let's see. I think all of these shades are sort of going to have a similar sort of formula because of the way that they are. So yeah, they're already looking quite similar. I have a feeling probably the Rogue Mermaid will be destashed because I don't need all of them really. So next is Barry M Speedy Quick Dry, and this one, has it got a name? This one's called Supersonic. So this one is slightly darker than the previous 3. I don't know if this is going to be these next 3 could be, I suppose, described as blurples. But again, a similar formula. but as you can see the polishes itself is a darker colour. Okay, then we have a good old one here, and this is definitely a Blurple, but I thought I'd include it, and this is called Blew Me Away from Rimmel. So this one's, yeah, I thought so. This one's quite a thicker formula. I think this is going to be quite a different colour to the others, although it's sort of the same, but yeah, a lot darker. And finally is this Essence Out of Space Stories in, oh my gosh, these names are so little. Intergalactic Adventure, this one is. And I was imagining that this one was lighter, but it's actually the purple one that's a bit lighter. So, yeah, it's a little bit different. But again, yeah, all of them, I think with this particular sort of shade, have got a similar sheer formula on that first coat. So, let's let those dry and we'll come back for second coats. Okay, so first up we've got the ice cream nails, and first up was Thousand Island. You could get away with this as a one coater, but I am going to put a second coat on just because I always do. Absolutely beautiful polish, this one, I love it. And next up is Sunny Boy. So put a second coat on that one. It's funny, they're similar but they're not similar at the same time. Like I say, I will insert a photo of these. I'm glad I've tested them though, because for me I can see that they are different, because when they're next to each other on the shelf they don't look that different at all. So there's those two. So if you have got those, like I say, I'll insert a picture and you'll be able to see the difference. Okay, so back round to these blue beauties. And first up was the Primark one. So it builds up quite nicely but quite slowly. This does need 3 coats, I think. You can't see very well, but look at that glow. So on my nails today is Kiko number 531. I think it's called Pearly Green Butterfly, I think. Then next up we've got the Holler and Glow, so Rogue Mermaid. I think this one probably will be D-Stash, because yeah, it's got the similar thing, but I just don't think I would, just don't know if I'd reach out for this one, to be honest. Although I don't know, actually this one's got quite a sparkle to it in the light. Oh dear, it's so difficult. And then we've got Aquarius. I think I'm preferring the other sorts of wheels to do swatching on, but it seems I've got some of these ones left. I thought I'd use them. So yeah, really pretty. See, but in actual fact, those three, I thought they'd be really similar, but they're actually not. Then I did the Barry M. Sorry if you can hear the wind and babies and everything in the background. I just took a few minutes to film this while I could. Yeah, so that one's sort of darker. Oh, but really shimmery too, actually. Really pretty. And then we've got the good old Rimmel. This one, oh, I've had this one for years. This is like, I don't even know if they do this one anymore. It's gone a bit thick, actually. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, gloopy gloopy. I might have to get some thinner for this one, I think. Oh no, look at that. That's real gloopy now. But believe it or not, it is a nice blurple colour. Oh. Felix is a bit grumpy. Shush! You want to be heard, don't you? Oh, I've smudged this last one. So I'll quickly put a last coat of this one on. There we go. I'm going to see to the baby and put a third coat on now. So, be back in a tick. Sorry about that, guys. Felix obviously had enough of Mummy technically talking to herself. But he's now happy again. So, here we go. We've got Sunny Boy and Thousand Island. They look exactly the same here. So, I'm just going to put a picture and show you the difference. For me, I'm glad I did it because they are different and now I can see, you know, just what they're like. Then we move on to the blues. So first up we had the Galactic from Primark, which is stunning and has got a gorgeous glow to it. Then there's Rogue Mermaid from Primark, which, you know, they're all the similar sort of colour range, but this one's got a lovely shimmer too. Then we've got, I'll just smudge that one. Then we've got Aquarius, which has got, again, another, they've all got these sort of different effects to them. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be keeping them all. Then we had, which one was this? Oh, this was the Barry M. That's beautiful. I haven't worn this yet, but I really like that one. Then we've got Rimmel Blew Me Away. I managed to sort of smooth it off a little bit, but that one does need some thinner in it. And it is obviously the darkest of the colours. And finally was the Essence Out of Space Stories. Again, they've just all got these different finishes. So although they're sort of the same colour group, they all actually look very different. So yeah, there's a turn up for the box. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. I've got quite a few polishes that I want to compare, so hopefully I'll be able to get some more of these done for you. Don't forget to keep subscribing, giving me lots of thumbs up and leaving me lots of lovely comments. I've had some really, really nice ones recently, so thanks for those. And I will see you all next time. Bye!